We get ready to hit go. A nice little start. And Mick Hammond gets a pretty good start in there as well from out in front and doing a pretty good job. Jamie Oldfield out there as well. So that's your front two at the moment as they sit. As you'd expect, these two right next to each other. Probably the fast two cars out there, hence the reason they're out the front. Back to Waldron in second. Thompson there's in third at the moment, and car 31 of Cody Athens just into fifth, and will just hold into that fifth spot as they come together, those third, fourth and fifth cars. Back in sixth place is Craig Clayton, but out in front, Jamie Oldfield and Mick Hammond doing their thing, battling it out. Who's going to win this one? 18 laps to go. Damon Thompson's got himself up into third. Got a bit of work to do to catch up to Mick Hammond and Jamie Oldfield, but underneath comes Clinton Waldron there, sitting in the mix with Cody Avens and Craig Clayton. As they come around, this will give them 17 to go. It's Jamie Oldfield out in front. Still, Mick Hammond, they're pulling away from this pack. Thompson and then Waldron. Back to the 31 car of Cody Avens. Orange lights on. I can't see a car. There is a car. There is turn number 2. Here, car facing Ryan Penfold, facing towards the light tower. Orange lights are still on. Green lights are on. Orange and green lights are on. So orange lights go off now and Jamie Oldfield's out in front. Mick Hammond and Damon Thompson in third. So we get a green underway. Jamie Oldfield got a good start away there. And Mick Hammond dropped off a little bit. Damon Thompson tried to move up. Then we've got Waldron, Avens, Clayton, Williams, Stanley and Walker. Well, the 24 and 18 are finding it out there between.
Got balked there for a moment. That's allowed Michael Hammond to close the gap as one of the back markers went infield. They come underneath of Penfold. This time around 12 laps to go, and the yellow lights have come on again. Well, you can watch this all night long. Away we go. Jamie Oldfield leads Michael Hammond up to the line. Thompson third, Avens fourth, Waldron in fifth place. Back then to Craig Clayton as they run out of Pitts Bend and into the rest of straight. Jamie Oldfield opens up a 3-car length advantage. Here comes Avens now underneath of Thompson and moves into third place. Thompson back to fourth and then Waldron in fifth. Craig Clayton is next as they come down the main straight with a dozen to go. Out of 3 and 4 at the halfway mark. Michael Hammond now on the back bumper of Jamie Oldfield.
It is on for 1 and 2. Jamie Oldfield, Hammond, who is going to get it. Hammond is right there, and I reckon he's given it a couple of nudges, letting him know he is there. Thompson's got back up into third place over Avens at this point. Avens going to try and come back underneath, but we have a look towards the front. First, second, third and fourth are trying to get around each other. Thompson manages to hold on to third, and Oldfield manages to hold on to first over Mick Hammond. 9 laps to go in this one, and it's going to be a good battle up the front. Thompson's pushed away from Avens, opening up the gap there. Out in front at the moment is Jamie Oldfield, but around the outside, Mick Hammond is trying to go around, tries to go under. He's going to get under this time. Hammond just in front. Will it happen? He does. He gets in front. According to the computers, in front just. And now he gets out into turns 1 and 2, and he's in front. Pulls away. Car stopped in front of him. Oh, no. Did he pass before the line? I don't think he did, looking at the computer timing.
0.018 of a second. Jamie Oldfield will be back in front.
Ooh.
The electronic timing doesn't lie. Jamie Oldfield was just in front.
He's real close on the start. Oldfield puts the hammer down. Mick Hammond with him and Damon Thompson as well. Avens going to try and sneak a spot early. Maybe he can't. Mick Hammond goes high. Comes out of turn number 2. Still right behind him. Avens trying to get around Thompson. May do on this pass. Comes into turns 3 and 4, and Piacentini's in this race. And Thompson's still in third, although Waldron may have snuck under Avens as well. They're side by side, those 3 cars, and Thompson's just out in front of them all. Meanwhile, Jamie Oldfield out in front. Mick Hammond in second at this point, and it's looking pretty good. That battle out the front. Thompson's in third, and then Avens in fourth. That's how they sit at the moment. The podium up for grabs, certainly between third and fourth. Could be Avens, could be Waldron. And then back behind me and him is Craig Clayton. That battle up the front. Will we see another passing move from Mick Hammond? Jamie Oldfield out in front. Carpool's infield. The number 18 of Daniel Stanley. He's done and dusted. One up against the fence, though. We may see a restart. That's as Mick Hammond's trying to get around the outside. The restart will happen. That is just... Mick Hammond just can't take a trick here.
He winds him up and gets to a position where he...
Jamie Oldfield, Mick Hammond, they go. Hammond is right on his tail for this restart, and he stays there probably a lot closer than the other restarts, although as they get past the cone, Oldfield starts to pull away. What's in the bag for this one? Thompson has a pretty good start as well. He's in third. Avens behind him. And Waldron sitting there nice and evenly, then back sixth to Craig Clayton, I should say. And we're looking out towards the front. It's Jamie Oldfield. We've been calling him there, but we've been calling this man behind him just as much. Mick Hammond as well, with 6 laps to go. He's going to wind up. Avens trying to get around Thompson for that third and fourth spot as well. Who's it going to be as we come in to 5 laps to go?
To Avens in fourth place. Down into turn 3. There's going to be 2 laps to go this time around. Jamie Oldfield just in front. He can see a nailing car in front of him, can Michael Hammond. There's 2 car lengths in it as they go up into pits bend. 1 3/4 laps to go. Jamie Oldfield's car is on the smoke. Back in second place, it's car 7 and Michael Hammond. The rest of them can't win. Down into turn 3 for the second last time. The white flag coming out. Jamie Oldfield holding on for grim death. Michael Hammond is going to have one last crack. Down the main straight they come, up into pits bend. It's Jamie Oldfield and Michael Hammond that won multiple national titles between them. It's Oldfield in front. Hammond trying to stay with him, but Jamie Oldfield appears to have it done. Here comes Hammond on the outside. They come out of 4 the final time, and he is too good. The 0 still wins. Jamie Oldfield first across the line from Michael Hammond. Back to Damon Thompson in third place. Waldron, Avens, and then back to Craig Clayton. 7th place goes to Jake Williams, Peter Walker, then Ethan Cooper, and Jamie Goodwin rounds out the top 10. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Oldfield, a multiple national and state champion, wins again. Michael Hammond gave it absolutely everything. The winning margin was .471, and they finished 3 seconds clear of everybody else. And that